Good evening. I'm Janet Chandler with the Cullman Tribune, and I'm here to read you a bedtime story tonight. I'm going to be reading from adventure stories that will thrill you. Tonight I'm going to read The Explorer. Lord Lionel Snowshoe, the Arctic explorer, was crossing the frozen snow. 9 strong huskies were pulling his dog sled. A storm had been raging for days. Most explorers would have gotten hopelessly lost, but not Lord Lionel. He kept his bearings. "There's the North Pole," he said. "I'd know it anywhere." Suddenly he heard the sound of rushing snow. "Avalanche!" he cried. Lord Lionel ducked down and covered his head. He hoped the avalanche wouldn't bury him too deeply. Luckily, he always carried a shovel in his pack. It was important to be prepared for the unexpected. The Arctic was filled with dangers. Lord Lionel stood up. The avalanche had been a small one. He brushed the snow off his shoulders and looked around. "Uh-oh," he said, "grizzly bears." If they saw him, he was doomed. Lord Lionel backed away slowly. Suddenly, he stopped. A great crack had opened in the snow. "From a recent earthquake," he said. He could not go around it. Lord Lionel looked down. He could not see the bottom. "I'll have to jump across," he said. There was no time to waste. The crack could widen at any moment. Lord Lionel released his huskies so that they could jump across by themselves. Then he backed up and took a great leap. He landed safely on the other side. "Lionel, time to eat," said the quartermaster from his base camp. The explorer sighed. It was good to hear a friendly voice after weeks of traveling in the wilderness. "Coming," he said, and went inside for lunch. The end. Good night, sweet dreams, and happy adventures.